Hi everyone, Tim Shurr here, Dr. Follow Through, to give you a couple of secrets so that you understand how you can change your life and get the results that you're looking for, especially if one of the results is to become the thinner, healthier, happier you. I was watching Oprah the other day and there was yet another expert on there talking about how to take weight off, and she gave a lot of great advice, but the problem again is that she's telling us what we already know. We already know that we might eat because we're upset or because of things that have happened to us in the past. But what do you do to change that? You can say nice things to yourself and you can use all the willpower you want, but it's not going to last. And if you've been dieting, you know it. You'll take weight off for a little while and then you gain it all back. Or you find that you're motivated for a little bit and then as soon as life puts a squeeze on you, you're right back to where you were. And there's a reason for that. Your mind has been emotionally programmed to eat. Your brain associates pleasure to the things that are keeping you the way you are and pain to the things that are keeping you stuck, which is why you'll literally be going, I shouldn't be eating these cookies, I shouldn't be eating these cookies, as you're shoving them in your mouth. If you don't change that programming, then you're in big trouble. You are not going to get what you want. I don't care what diet program you're on. You're not going to get what you want long term. It's kind of like the cotton candy effect. You know, these experts out here are telling us these things that make us feel really, really good for a little while, and then it fades away. I'm sure you've had that experience of getting motivated and then it just seems to go away. It's like cotton candy. You know, you get this cotton candy and it's like all nice and pink or purple, and it just looks really great. And then you take a piece of that cotton candy and you put it in your mouth, and what happens? It disappears. So you take another big handful and you shove it in there, and what happens? It just disappears again. It looks great, it's exciting and inviting, but when you put it in your mouth, there's no substance to it. It just disappears, and what you're left with is this sticky little piece of paper. And that's what happens with most of the experts and the advice that we get. They make you feel motivated for a little while, and then you're not following through. If I told you to eat broccoli and walk every day, you already know that. That's a waste of time. If I tell you you're eating because you're stressed out and you're trying to distract yourself from uncomfortable feelings, and so, you know, you need to do better things like go for a walk, you already know that. That's not the problem. The problem is you don't know what to do instead. You don't know how to get yourself to follow through, and that's where I come in. And when you know how to use the power of your mind to create your life by design, when you know how to use this brilliant brain of yours in very specific ways to get results, it can become easy. Let me prove it to you. You ever have trouble with cravings? You ever have trouble with sugar? Maybe cookies or chocolate? Are you a chocoholic? Let me show you how to go from, oh, I can't stop eating it, to, ew, I don't want it, in 3 seconds. Here we go. Ready? First, imagine that piece of candy that you want, or that cookie or that brownie. It just tastes so good. You've got to have it, right? So go ahead and imagine taking a bite. Oh, you're chewing it up. Oh, it's a party in your mouth. It's just so delicious. Now, spit it out on the table. Pugh. Spit that brownie out on the table, or that chewed up cookie on the table, or that chewed up caramel chocolate on the table. Okay? Now, eat it again. What just happened? When you imagine trying to eat that piece that you just chewed up, I bet you went, ew. Exactly. You went from, oh, I can't stop, to, ew, no thanks. I mean, if it's so good, just eat it. How about a juicy hamburger? Take a bite, spit it out. Eat it again, that bite. Ew. What do you mean, ew? Don't you just love it? See, if you make a little shift in your mind, a simple little shift. I didn't ask you to use willpower. I didn't ask you to say positive affirmations. I didn't ask you to talk yourself into something else. I didn't ask you about your past. I showed you a simple little shift that in 3 seconds you went from, I gotta have it, I have no control, to, ew, I'm in control, no thanks. And there are a million little things that you can do with this brilliant mind of yours to be in control, to make a better choice. And we don't have to do 10 years of therapy to overcome your past, when we can use simple little ways that your mind already knows how to do. You've just got to learn how to use them, and they're going to get you results. So if you want to learn more, go to our website, timshurr.com, and read our free resources. Watch the videos that I'm putting out there for you. If you need personal help, contact us and we'll help you. So use these strategies, but understand that if you don't change what's happening in your unconscious mind, and you don't change your environment, because believe me, you are being hypnotized every single day by the food companies, by marketers, by your television set to eat, by the fast food everywhere to eat, by your own friends and family to eat. And if you don't change that around, if you don't learn how, you're in big trouble. So let us help you, use our resources, and we will help you to make your life a sure success. Until next time, thanks so much.